The Abia State International Airport project is one of the most sabotaged projects right now in Abia State. A lot of oppositions everywhere, just because it's not solely an Abia State government project. They are more like in partnership with the federal government. Let me give you a background story for those of you that doesn't know much about the Abia State International Airport. The Minister for Aviation and Aerospace Development, Mr. Festus Keyamo, said that shortly after he resumed office as the Minister for Aviation, he was updating President Tinubu about Nigeria aviation. And they talked about Abia State when they got to Abia State. And the president asked him, why is it that Abia State don't have at least an airstrip where an aircraft can land and take off? So that was how the president decided to build an airstrip in Abia State. So they put a call across to the governor of Abia State, which is Governor Alex Otti. The president is planning to build an airstrip in your state, Abia State. So Governor Alex Otti looked at it and he thanked Mr. President for considering an airstrip in Abia State. But he said, instead of building an airstrip, Mr. President, let's upgrade it to something of standard. Let's make it an international airport. Abia State is going to support the federal government to achieve this project. We have enough land, we have enough space for this project. And also we have a standard market in Abia State. Aba is of international standard and we are looking at international trade. So having an international airport, we support the international trading we are looking at. Having investors directly come to Abia State, flying directly to Abia State, exporting goods directly from Abia State, and from Abia State accessing the international market directly. So these are the things that the governor looked at and the president approved the project. So that was how this airport project came to be about, the Nsulu Airport project in Isialampa North local government of Abia State. So after the governor have announced this project to the people of Abia State, of course we are excited, but opposition kicked in. They started with the Nsulu Stakeholders Forum. So this group of opposition came out. They called themselves the Nsulu Stakeholders. And they knew nothing about the Nsulu. They are not even from Nsulu community. They know nothing about this project, just an opposition to terminate the project. They wrote to Mr. President through the Minister of Aviation that Governor Alex Otti is forcefully trying to take away their land in Nsulu. That this is the land they are using to farm. Now their people are going to be dealing with hunger. He's forcefully imposing this project upon their land without due compensation to the people, without acknowledging the people. Imagine such an open letter to Mr. President just to hinder the airport project because they know that this project is in partnership with the federal government. But thank God for somebody like Governor Alex Otti. He made sure that such an invalid letter was kicked to the side because it's all pure lies. The people of Nsulu, they know that this airport project is going to bring development to their place. They are very happy that the governor chose their area, and they have also been promised that working in that airport, they will first of all consider the Nsulu people. So it's going to also create job for their children. But they are also looking at the landmass, and they pleaded with the governor. Instead of the 1,800 hectares that was originally mapped out for this land, please reduce the land so that we can also still have space for those people that want to go into farming. So the governor looked at their plea, and this land was reduced from 1,800 hectares to 1,325 hectares. So there was like an agreement between the government and the people of Nsulu. And they started having meetings. They encountered another issues. Some people that are close to the government started fronting themselves as the landowners, whereas they are not the landowners, they know nothing about Nsulu. And Governor Alex Otti was also making sure that the money for compensation to the landowners doesn't go into the hands of the wrong people. So they started doing thorough screening, and they saw that some of the files are coming from people that knows nothing about this land. So you have to set up a meeting and go down to this grassroots to have a meeting with the government. Those core villagers, those old men in the village there, some of them are not even rich. Some of them don't have access to the government. But these are the original owners of this land. The government have to go to them, to their village, to their community, Bring people that will represent you, people that you trust for this compensation. So they had several meetings with the governor, trying to reach an agreement because they are also asking the government to also further reduce this land from 1,325 hectares. They should further reduce it so that they can still have more lands in their community. So these are the things that are going on at Nsulu between the government and the Nsulu people. And the last meeting they held with Governor Alex Otti was in first week of February. That's like a month ago. And this was where they reached the final agreement with the government. Now, these Nzulu land owners have people that are representing them, people that they can trust, and also the people that the government can trust to see that this project becomes actualized. Now, nobody is being cheated. They don't say that the government is forcefully taking their land, and the government is not forcefully taking their land. There's an agreement and there's a compensation for all these people. Then the question is, what is the current state of this airport project? Governor Alex Otti have previously given us a timeline that the Abia State International Airport project have been handed over to the contractors, and the people that are going to construct this airport gave Abia State 36 months for this airport to be ready. But Governor Alex Otti said that they have to sit down and talk with them, that 36 months is too long. So they should put in their best. That what they are looking at is 24 months for this airport project to be ready. So Governor Alex Otti still stands on the timeline that he has given the people of Abia State of when this project will be ready. He still said that in 24 months, the Abia State International Airport will be ready, just like he said before. So if you calculate it, the governor said that the airport will be ready in 24 months as of December 2024. That means December 2026, the Abia State International Airport should be ready to be commissioned for use. That is what Governor Alex Otti said. And he said there is no amount of opposition that is going to stop this timeline that the government has given. So the people of Nzulu, the Abia State government, the federal government, the contractors, they are working closely to make sure that this project, this Abia State International project, will be actualized, not just at any time, but at the set time. They are looking at December 2026. And if you're a lover of Abia State, you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, click on the subscription button right now, and you never miss anything that is going on in Abia State.